Good morning, guys. This morning we're going to be talking about sharpening the saw. And we'll be in Exodus, the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verses 8 through 11, key verse 11. In 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, but he rested on the seventh day. Well, thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel or podcast, please do so and share this episode with others, guys, so we can spread the news, guys. Spread the news. And don't forget what I do. I help men be the best version of themselves through coaching and companionship. And I really focus on the companionship business, guys. You know what I'm saying? So reach out to me at coachmatty2025@gmail.com. That's Coach Matty, Matty, 2025@gmail.com. Or check out my website, 18 and older, coachmatty2025.com. coachmatty2025.com. Thanks, guys. All right, let's get into our story about sharpening the saw. Running coach. First, I'm going to tell you a story about a running coach named Jeff Galloway. He was a former Olympian, and he teaches marathon training protocol. He teaches this marathon training protocol that seems counterintuitive. So new and experienced marathoners are often surprised to learn that he advocates a run-walk strategy, guys. A run-walk strategy. Not just running all the way through. He alternates a set number of minutes of running with short periods of walking, guys. It's very strange, right? A former Olympian teaching this method even to experienced marathoners? Well, the premise behind the approach is that the brief interludes of walking enable the body to recuperate briefly, equipping runners to finish the races faster than if they had run all 26.2 miles straight through. Isn't that interesting, guys? I think that's so interesting. And the importance of intervals of rest isn't limited to running, guys. It's not limited to running. In fact, my second favorite book after the Bible is by Covey. It's called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, guys. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And Mr. Covey, he studied all these highly effective, successful people. And of the 7 habits, the 7th one is called Sharpen the Saw. Sharpen the Saw. And that means we all need to rest, guys. Even the most successful people that seem to be going all the time actually take time to sharpen the saw. Okay? Do you know what I'm saying? You just can't keep going all the time, guys. So, Jeff Galloway, the Olympian, Stephen Covey, who studied highly successful people, you know, rest helps us sustain the lengthy effort that life requires. And it's something that God addresses throughout the Bible, guys. He does. And he starts in the book of Exodus, the very second book of the Bible. In the Old Testament, the rhythms of rest were modeled after God's work at the time of creation. In Genesis, God labored for 6 days, and he kept the 7th day as a day of rest. And that's why the 7th day was a Sabbath day to the Lord your God, as it says in Exodus chapter 20, verse 10, guys. Labor for 6 days, then keep the 7th day as a Sabbath to the Lord your God. Because God made the heavens and the earth, guys. He made all this beautiful earth for us, and the heavens, and the sea, and all that is in them. But he rested on the 7th day, guys. We can see what Annie thinks about that. There's Annie. Hi, Annie. She's my cutie little puppy. You rested on the seventh day, guys. So as believers in Jesus, there's no definitive prescription for how often we're to rest. And Paul writes about that in his letter to the Romans, chapter 14, verses 5 and 6, and also his letter to the Colossians, chapter 2, verses 16 through 17. Rest whenever and however we enjoy it, guys. It is meant to be restorative. However and whenever we enjoy it, guys, it's meant to be restorative. Choosing to rest is also an expression of trust. Come here, Annie. Come here, Annie. Good girl. We're going to unwind you a little bit. So rest whenever and however we enjoy it, guys. It's meant to be restorative. And choosing to rest is also an expression of trust in God, who's faithful to supply our needs, guys. We need not and cannot run forever, guys. We need not and cannot run forever. Come here. We need not and cannot run forever, guys. Now I got 2 questions for you. And if you can, please put your answers in the comments. And why do I say this? Well, I say this, guys, because it is very, very helpful and informative to other readers and even myself. It opens our minds up to different perspectives. Do you know what I'm saying? So here it is. Question 1. How and when do you rest? How and when do you rest? Question 2. How has God supplied your needs when you've rested as an expression of faith? How has God supplied your needs when you've rested as an expression of faith, guys? I want you to think about that today. It's Thursday. It's not the weekend, so you're probably not sharpening the saw. But even throughout the day, we do take breaks, right? We take a lunch break. We sleep at night. Things like that. So, guys, I want to thank you sincerely for listening to this episode. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a daily episode, guys. And share it with others, okay? Let's spread the news. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Spread the news, guys. And also, what was I going to say? I don't remember now. Oh, yeah. If you need a companion, you know what I'm saying? You need somebody, you're lonely, reach out to me. Reach out to me, guys. Reach out to me. Coach Matty, M-A-T-T-Y, 2025 at gmail.com. That's Coach Matty, M-A-T-T-Y, 2025 at gmail.com. Or check out my website, CoachMatty2025.com. CoachMatty2025.com, guys. It is so excellent. It's most excellent, isn't it, Annie? It's a most excellent website. So, guys, I want to thank you for joining again this beautiful morning here in Columbus on Thursday. And don't forget to take time to sharpen the saw. Love you guys. Have a great one. Peace.